Well, there's a positive obligation on the bank to ensure that the people who are signing a loan guarantee know what they're doing. Loan guarantees are kind of unique in that someone is giving security or a guarantee and placing themselves at risk for someone else, and they receive nothing material in return. So you've got to ask yourself, why is this person doing this? Do they know what they're doing? They're risking a lot, and not really getting anything back for it. So the imperative is that the bank must ensure that these people know what they're doing, and that they fully understand the implications of what they're doing, and they know that their properties may be sold if another person doesn't meet their obligations.
Our universe has long passed for a 13.7 billion year old, but it turns out it's really a bit more elderly. So says new data from the European Planck satellite.
Compared to the previous best measurements, the universe is a little older, 13.8 billion years.
U.S. project scientist Charles Lawrence of NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in a March 21st press briefing.
It's expanding a little more slowly. There's more matter, both the kind that we're made of that we can see, and the dark kind that we can't see, but that has gravity to pull things around.
The Planck satellite maps the cosmic microwave background, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, and that lets cosmologists look back to the very dawn of the universe.
The variations from place to place in the map that Planck has made tell us new things about what happened just 10 nanoseconds after the Big Bang, when, in a gazillion times less time than it takes me to say this, the universe expanded by 100 trillion times.
It's been said that the universe is not only stranger than we imagine, it's stranger than we can imagine.
Learning a new language can grow one's perspective. Now scientists find that learning languages grows parts of the brain. Scientists studied the brains of students in the Swedish Armed Forces Interpreter Academy who are required to learn new languages at a very fast rate. Many must become fluent in Arabic, Russian, and the Persian dialect Dari in just 13 months. The researchers compared the brains of these students to the brains of medical students who also have to learn a tremendous amount in a very short period of time, but without the focus on languages. The brains of the language learners exhibited significant new growth in the hippocampus and parts of the cerebral cortex. The medical students' brains showed no observed growth. The study was in the journal Neuroimage. Interestingly, the amount of growth in the brains of the linguists correlated with better skills. So those with better language skills also experienced more growth in the hippocampus and areas of the cerebral cortex that relate to language. For other students who had to work harder to improve their language skills, the scientists found greater growth in the motor area of the cerebral cortex. Where and how much change takes place in the brain are linked to how easily one picks up a language, but it remains to be seen why this is.
Springtime, and that means mud pies, bug bites, and scraped knees, if you're a preschooler. Or at least it used to. Health experts say young children should get at least an hour of physical activity a day, and studies have linked more time outside with motor development, improved mental health, better behavior, and of course, more sun-supplied vitamin D. But a new study of nearly 9,000 U.S. children found that almost half of preschool-aged kids are not getting outside at least once a day with their parents. Girls were even less likely to be taken outside than boys, and some families reported not taking their young children outside more than a few times a month. The findings are in archives of pediatric and adolescent medicine. Kids who had daycare were slightly less likely to get the time outside with a parent. They were also unlikely to get the recommended minimum 1 hour of physical activity while at daycare. So researchers recommended checking in with care providers about time outside. 1 hour out of 24 isn't too much to ask, right?
And it's got a story to tell. A new study of a relatively nearby star shows that it's almost as old as the Big Bang itself. The star HD 140283 lies about 190 light-years away in the constellation Libra. Astronomers have long known that it's ancient because it contains mostly hydrogen and helium, which were present at the dawn of the universe, and few of the heavy elements that were later forged in stellar furnaces. With the Hubble Space Telescope, researchers have now pinned down the distance to HD 140283, which allowed them to determine how bright this star is. Along with the chemical composition of the star, the newly derived stellar properties allowed for a new age estimate. The study of HD 140283 in the Astrophysical Journal Letters found that the star is 14.46 billion years old, but the entire universe, as you may have heard, is only 13.77 billion years old. The two age estimates aren't actually in conflict because there's always some uncertainty. The full age estimate is thus 14.46 billion years, plus or minus 800 million years. Put your money on the minus.